What's up, everyone? This is Kenny here from Property Stories, and today we got another question from the audience. Question sounds like this: does being a guarantor impact one's DSR or future housing loan application? If borrower doesn't honor the monthly payment, then yes. But if the borrower or settling his loan promptly, then does being a guarantor impact his or her DSR? Okay, so there's actually two parts to the questions. First, does being a guarantor impact? Actually, no, because if you're in guarantor, right, by right and secrets, you can see that is the payment is prompt, then it's okay. The banks will not actually add the commitment to your current commitment. Let's just say example. Today, you're guarantor for a car loan. Car is a very common one, car or motorbike, hire purchase, okay? Let's just say the monthly repayment is 500, but you are the guarantor. So the bank, when count your DSR, right, your debt service ratio, they will not add this 500 to your commitment. However, that is the general rule of thumb, okay? I have seen cases and I've did cases whereby the DSR is at the borderline. Meaning, let's just say the allowable DSR is 60%. And you know this person is only earning about 3,000 plus, okay? So that's why the DSR is 60%. So at that point, right, the DSR is about, I think I saw it's about 55%. So if your income is low and you add that 500, the DSR is burst. Burst meaning the person cannot qualify for the loan. It does happen. It's entirely up to the discretion of the credit officer. Especially if your get a DSR is border. It doesn't matter if you're earning 20,000 a month, but your DSR is very high. They will still add this to be safe, on the safe side, okay? Because this, it can also be a commitment even though the other person is paying well. Who knows what will happen next? Because a housing loan can be 30 years long or 35 years long, okay? Having said that, guarantor, right? You know that guarantor, they don't apply nowadays to housing loans. Housing loan, you cannot have guarantor. Now we don't do guarantors, okay? Most of the banks do not do guarantors. As far as I know, most of the banks do not do guarantors. I don't know if any banks still out there who's accepting guarantors, okay? Maybe parents and child and husband and wife, I don't know. But if you do know any banks who is accepting guarantors, I would appreciate that you update me for your experience. Because from my experience, housing loan strictly no such thing as guarantors. Only car loan. And now one more thing is also the ASB. I think the ASB, yes, I've seen before ASB loan, there is a guarantor. Then I'm not sure what I'm not sure. It's because I think it's the main applicant got no income, so the guarantor has to step in as an income. So the income is really approved based on guarantor income. I've seen one of these cases before, so I'm not sure how is this, but it does show in your secrets and is considered taken into account, that commitment, okay, for your loan application. So to answer your question, whether being a guarantor affects your DSR or future housing loan application, the answer is it depends. It depends on the cases, okay? It depends on what kind of case, what kind of commitment, and the bank's risk appetite at the moment. So I hope that answers your question. This is Kenny here from Property Stories. If you got any more questions, do put in the comments down below. I'll try to answer as best as I can, as many as I can. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, do hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you again next video. Bye-bye.